Hi everyone and welcome. My name's Chloe and this is my sister Grace, who I'm sure needs no introduction. We are the Bruce Sisters and today we're going to be giving you a partnered stretch routine, okay? So grab yourself a partner and you can work side by side us on this whole routine. It will be a follow along routine. Make sure you're warm before you start this video. Grab yourself a mat if you have one and let's get started. So start facing your partner and then you're going to place one hand on their shoulder, like so, okay? And then the opposite leg, you're going to bring up behind you into a quad stretch and hold here. Good, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're just going to switch sides. So change arms, change legs, and really pull that foot in towards your bum and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff, and relax. Okay, the next one we're going to do is you're going to hold clasped onto your partner's arms like so. So they grab onto your forearms and you grab theirs. And then all you're going to do is just to get warmer is drop into a little squat. So from here we're just going to bend down and up. We're going to do 8 of these. Down and up. 3, good. 4, 5, 6, and 2 more. 1, 2. Very good, well done. Okay, then from there you're going to grab opposite arms this time. Same thing, you're going to squat down, and as you do, you're going to bring that arm out wide and then come in, okay? So, ready? We're going to do 5 of them on each side. And 1. Good. And 2. Good. 3. 4. And 5. Good. And we're going to switch arms. So opposite arm grabs, and then this opposite hand comes round as you squat down. Ready? 5 of them. And 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. And last one. Perfect, very well done. Okay, next one we're going to do is I'm going to place my arms onto Grace's shoulders and she's going to do the same. Then from there we're going to walk our feet backwards, away from each other to really get a nice hamstring stretch. Here and hold. Good, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and come up and walk your feet in. Good stuff. Perfect. Okay, so moving on. From here, the next one we're going to do is you're going to clasp the same position onto the arms. One of you is going to place one foot in front of the other just to stable yourself. The other person is going to have their feet together. And they're going to do a nice little back bend. Not too deep just yet. So just go backwards. And you're going to support them like so. Good. And gently come up. Good. And we'll do one more of them. And down. And up. Perfect. And then you're going to switch over. So the opposite person puts one foot in front of the other. And go back. Good. And one more. Try and go a bit deeper this time. Okay, the next stretch we're going to do, if Grace turns around facing away from me and goes into like a downward dog.
Oh, child's pose? Or?
No, downward dog.
Okay.
Perfect. And the first one we're going to do is a continuation of the back bend. The opposite partner is going to face away from their partner, and they're going to come into a back bend, just resting on the base of their spine there. So from here, place one leg either side of their feet, and you're just going to come down like so. Okay? Try and get your shoulder blades just on the base of their spine. And hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and come back up. Perfect. And we're going to switch over and do that with the other partner. So if I go down this time, to here. Oh. And then Grace is going to come back onto the base of my spine. Good. And come up. Perfect. Okay, the next one we're going to do is if Grace goes into child's pose. Again, facing away from you. Good. And then you're just going to do the downward dog position that we just did, but onto the top of your partner's back, okay? So it pushes extra pressure onto your partner through this stretch, and then also at the same time you get a little hamstring stretch together. So here, and push. Good. And hold for a third of 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And then Grace can come up, and we'll switch over. So the opposite person goes down into child's pose, which is just kneeling down onto your knees, and then walk your hands out as far as you can, and really reach forward to your fingertips. Three, 2, 1. Perfect. And then come up. Good. Perfect. Okay, so moving on to the floor. So if you'd like to go tap down and take a seat and join us down here. And first things first, you're going to just face opposite each other like so. And we're going to do a little twist, okay? So if you come a bit closer, like good. So from here, I'm going to place this left arm around my body, and Grace is going to do the same. Exactly. Perfect. Yeah. And then this arm that's free, so my right arm, and Grace's right arm, is going to clasp the hand that's around the back, okay? Like so. And we're just going to pull on each other to really get a deep stretch into the shoulder and the upper body. Perfect. And hold for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. And we're going to change sides. So opposite arm comes behind, grabs onto Grace's hand, and we're going to switch. Good. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. Okay, for this next stretch, we're going to face away from each other. So, still in this seated position. Might just need to come away from the wall slightly.
Yeah.
Good. So, still in this seated position. What you're going to do is one person's going to reach out their arms like so, and the opposite person's going to come underneath, gently clasp onto your arms, and then just give you a real nice chest opener, okay? Good. If your partner's pulling too much, then let them know. Good. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And then you're going to switch over. So your partner has their hands out, and I'm just going to gently grab on and pull. Good. Is that okay?
Yeah.
to where we just came from. So you're going to face your partner. This time, one of you are going to have your feet in sole to sole, like so. Okay, you can clasp your feet, get comfortable. And the other person is going to have their legs straight and then just put pressure onto that knee. But it also gives them the opportunity to just wiggle your hips for you, just up and down. That's it, to really loosen up those hips. And then of course they're going to pull you forward to just get a deeper stretch in this position. Good. Perfect. Just hold for another 4, 3, 2, and 1, and come up. And you're going to switch sides. So your partner pulls their legs in, feet to sole. I'm going to place one foot just on the outside of their shin, and then pull forward. Remember, you can wiggle their hips into position, and go. Good. Very good. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up and relax. Perfect. Very, very nice. Okay, so from there, we're going to do some split stretching, okay? Partner split stretching. So we're going to go on the angle just so that you can see what we're doing. Okay? So we're going to open up as wide as we can. I'm going to open up. Perfect. And place one foot in between on Gracie's ankles, okay? Like so. And then from there, I'm going to push her legs open. So obviously Grace is extremely flexible. But if she wasn't, then you'd use your legs to get aid into the splits, okay? But as Grace is already there, I'm just going to use my feet to stop her legs moving out of that position. And I'm going to pull her forward like so. Okay? Good. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And Grace can come up. And we're going to switch over. So, I'm going to open up as wide as I can. So, with Grace's feet on my ankles, she's just going to help aid my legs open as wide as they can. And then at the same time, pull me forward.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. Obviously that stretch is a lot harder if you're really flexible because we can go completely flat, okay? So we're just showing you and helping you if you aren't quite in full splits yet.
Yeah.
So the next one that we're going to do is we're going to come apart from each other and open up into splits as wide as you can, okay? Perfect, like so. And then we're going to get a twist and a stretch side to side. So we're going to hold opposite hands or forearms like so. And at the same time, this opposite free hand is going to come over the top and hopefully grab the shin or the foot opposite, okay? So here, we're going to come down and grab. Good. Perfect. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Good. And we're going to do that on the other side. So opposite hands interlock or arms interlock. And then the other hand that's free is going to come over the top and down. Good. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Good. That one was a lot easier. Okay, so we're just going to move on to one last exercise, which is actually a bit of fun as well. So come back into the position we were in the beginning, where you face each other, like so. Okay, so when you're facing each other, you're going to link hands, and then you're going to bring your feet up to touch, okay? Like so. Grace is going to straighten her legs, and at the same time, I'm going to rock back. And then from there, Grace is getting a nice hamstring stretch through into her calves, and her knees are up into my chest, okay? So I'm in like a little ball. And then from there, we're gonna rock and change position. So watch, I'm gonna push my legs straight, Grace is gonna pull me up, and I'm gonna straighten my legs here like so, okay? And hold, go 3, 2, 1, and then I'm gonna pull Grace up, okay? That's just an example, feel free to do a few more of them. Not gonna lie, this floor hurts my spine. But that's your partnered stretch for today. I hope you found it useful. And if you have got any questions for myself or Grace, please feel free to leave some comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, okay?